Hello everybody, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 15. It's officially 10 days until Christmas. Actually, that's not true. It's officially 11 days until Christmas. And it's coming way too fast, and I cannot believe it. I'm a little stressed about that, but no big deal. I mentioned in the vlog yesterday that these vlogs kind of are gonna suck just because I work at 5 o'clock, and right now it's 1:30. But on the plus side, I have the next 4 days off, and that's super exciting. Tomorrow, we're going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna get much footage from that. It might just be like video clips with like music over it because I don't want to make our friends uncomfortable that we're going with. I do want to get at least a couple clips just like for the memories and stuff like that. But then after that, we have 3 days off that we're both off together. Hopefully there'll be some better content, I hope. So right now we are just hanging out. We woke up kind of late. We woke up like an hour ago, and then like obviously like I took a shower and stuff like that. But I got my IPSY box in the mail, and I get the Glam Plus bag, but I don't get it every month. I get it every other month because otherwise I feel like I have like too many products. So I got that, and I figured that I could open it up on camera and like you could see my reaction to what I got. Sometimes I like love the stuff that I got, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm probably never gonna use that. So let's get into opening it up and seeing what's in there. So this is what the box looks like when you get it. I already like pre-opened it because I needed to get scissors. Discover yourself. That's such an inspirational message. I guess that's what I'm gonna do in this box today. I'll let you guys know what the meaning of life is once I'm done opening it up. And then that's what it looks like just with everything in it. So we'll see what all these things are. I already know that I'm excited. Ooh, Bamboo Charcoal Facial Sheet Max. By Feel, I'm assuming the brand is. Very cool. Are they all the same? I think so. Yeah. That's awesome. I started off getting the IPSY bags. I want to say like over the summer I got my first bag, and I started off with like just the basic subscription, which they give you sample sizes of things to see what you like, and I think that that's $12 a month. And the reason that I started it for the first time was one of the girls that I work with was like, hey, if you follow this link you'll get a free one, and then you can decide whether or not you want to keep doing it. And I was like, sure. And then of course it got me hooked. But those come like, instead of them sending you 4 of these, they would send you like 1. So instead of $12, it's $25 a month. Instead of 5 samples, it comes with 5 full-sized items. So I feel like $25 is a steal. It always comes with a little card that says what the products are, how much they're worth, and like a little brief description of how to use them. So oh yeah, this says that a set of 4 would be valued at $35. So this is already, like these 4 would already be more than the entire box itself. This is just a brief disclaimer. I know absolutely nothing about makeup. One of the reasons I got this box was because I don't know anything about makeup, and I wanted to kind of like dig a little deeper and like figure out what I like to use and stuff like that. So by no means do I know anything that I'm talking about. With that being said, this one, it says, oh, it's a bronzer brush. And it's synthetic, which I really care about. And it's by Complex Culture. It says, we designed this brush to make your life easier. I don't even know what that means. But then it has instructions on the back. It says, this 2-in-1 brush helps you achieve a soft finish and glow. Don't sweep. Press the flat side into your skin to set powder. Use the tips to apply bronzer, sculpt cheeks, and blend. So I actually want to see what this brush looks like. Ooh. Oh, it's so soft. And it's very pretty. The handle feels really nice. This is like a metal kind of material. And then this, it's not like a silicone, it's like some sort of like smooth rubber plastic. I don't know, but it feels really nice in the hand. And it's actually kind of a weighty brush. It's got a little heft to it. I feel like I'll have good precision when I'm applying my makeup. Okay, so this one, it says, also valued at $35. Very cool. Okay, I like that. I always apply my blush and my bronzer with the same brush, so hopefully this will step up my makeup applying game, because I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do it anyway. Cool. Let's get on to the next thing. The next thing that I got in my box, it's like a very like light bottle. It just says, I'm gonna butcher that, Evolue? I don't know. It just says directions. Apply 2 to 3 drops in AM and PM as needed. It's got olive derived from squalane oil. I don't know what that is. Vitamin A, oil-soluble vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Also, no animal testing. Made in Beverly Hills. Oh my gosh! I mean, I don't know if this is true, but it says that this little tiny bottle that probably weighs like an ounce is valued at $68. That's insane. So I just took a shower and I just woke up, so technically it's like morning. It says instant moisture without heaviness. This plant-based squalane oil goes on like a serum. It soaks up instantly and doesn't leave behind any greasy residue. Apply 2 to 3 drops for skin that's radiant, supple, and super glowy. This oil is perfect for anyone who is new to the face oil game. Use it in place of a serum and follow with a day cream or a night cream. I don't have a day cream or a night cream. I just use like daily moisturizer. I want to put a little bit on. I'm pretty dry on the sides of my face, so I'm gonna like put it on. I don't know. My instant reaction is that this should not be worth $68. Ugh. It smells like, you know when you open a box of pasta? The way that dry pasta smells? That's what this smells like. I don't know. I don't, like, love that. But obviously, I will try to keep using it and let you guys know what I think. I don't know. If something this tiny is $68, I just feel like that's automatically a scam. That's really weird. Okay, on to the next thing. So this next thing is a palette. It's the IPSY, I don't know. It says it's the ultimate winter eyeshadow quad. The versatile combo of matte and shimmery shades flawlessly mix and match for everyday looks or party-ready smoky eyes. And the powder's soft, buttery texture blends just as easily as cream. We're obsessed. Tip, this palette is magnetic so you can mix, match, and customize it with other single pan shadows. Why is it okay, that's kind of annoying. I hate to complain. This is very massive. Do you want to see what's inside of it? Like, why couldn't they make it, like, that big and have just the 4 things in it? So I like all of these colors. I feel like these are similar to colors that I already use, but this one seems a little dark for me, but, you know, maybe that's the point of this. Maybe I could be a little bit more adventurous with the colors that I choose. Also, I don't know how much I believe this. Is this, like, a really nice brand or something? Oh my goodness, our pets are being so loud. Okay, so I was busy complaining about how annoying it is. This is so big. And I was like, I mean, that's cool that you can interchange these little pans, but like, I don't really care about that because I don't have any, blah, 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 blah. It's annoying that it's so huge. What I didn't realize is you can pop this out and then you can move these around. So like this whole entire sheet is magnetic. So you could like literally stack a bajillion of them in here. So I feel bad for complaining. That's actually pretty cool. I was like, why on earth is this valued at $60 for 4 little eyeshadows? But maybe it's like the case itself that also adds value to it, because it is a very nice case. Like the packaging's nice. It's got a huge mirror. But yeah, cooler than I thought it was initially. Very cool. I'm a big fan of that. Last but not least is the Tarte Stay Spray. I've actually never really had good luck with any setting sprays. I know the one that everybody raves about is the Urban Decay All-Nighter. I got the huge bottle and I was like, yeah, everybody loves this. I'm gonna get it and go for it. It actually gives me really bad acne. Like it causes like the really painful like cystic acne. I used it like once and then I noticed it and I was like, oh well, I can't blame it on that because like there's other factors at play. And then I tried to use it like 2 or 3 more times, and every single time it caused like really, really big, bad, painful pimples. And so I was like, okay, I can't use this anymore. So I was a little annoyed that I like spent all that money, but then I just gave it to you, Holly. You're welcome. It says, this makeup setting mist from Tarte is a bestseller for a good reason. The microfine spray with cooling aloe and cucumber extracts keeps your look from melting, cracking, fading, or settling into fine lines for up to 16 hours. A must-have for hectic holiday schedules. Man, that's cool. Tip, this mist is super versatile. Use it over makeup in the morning or to wet your makeup brushes before applying eyeshadow. That's fun. Cool, I'm excited to try this. I want to see how big of a bottle it is. That's actually really cool. That's really funny. So this one, I'll probably get the most use out of it. It's the lowest valued at $25. But when you think about it, that's the price of this box. If you would like get something like this and then use it all up, even if you didn't like anything else in the rest of the box, you're still not losing money. So I think that that's pretty cool. Also, all the glam bags come with a makeup bag. At this point, I have like 4 like little makeup bags. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them. Actually, a good idea for them is if you want a couple of essentials in your purse, like say you keep like a couple lip glosses and maybe like a powder in your purse, and like they're just kind of like jangling around at the bottom of your purse, you could use this. That's a really good idea. The only problem is I only have like 2 big purses, so it's not even all that helpful really. Anyway, that's it for this IPSY Glam Bag Plus unboxing. I think that it's fun to show what I got on camera so that like later on I can like see my initial reactions, and then like after I've been using it for a month be like, oh, this is what I think of it now. So while she's squeaking that toy, I think we're gonna get some lunch ready, and then we'll show you guys what we decided to have. Alrighty, so it's lunchtime. We're actually having the mushroom bourguignon that I made a couple days ago, but I have to cook food for dinner tonight and for Josh to have for dinner tonight. So what we're making is this crispy Asian noodle salad from Hot for Food. I've never made it before. This is our first time making it, but the oven's preheated and the water's boiling, so I'm ready to put the Gardein in. So this is the baked meat substitute that they call for, the Chipotle Lime Crispy Fingers by Gardein. And it says on the back to bake them for 20 to 25 minutes, but in the recipe it says to bake them for 30 so that they get super crispy. So I'm gonna put those in the oven now. This is what they look like before they go in the oven. Our goal is to get them super crispy, so we're gonna put them in for 30 minutes. I think we're gonna flip them halfway through. The next thing we're supposed to do is boil the pasta. You think I can break all these at once? Oh yeah. So I put the pasta in there. I put some salt in the water because I forgot to do that earlier, and now we're gonna let it go for 11 minutes. Okay, Google, set a timer for 11 minutes.
11 minutes, and we're starting now.
She's so sassy sometimes. And now what I have to do is I have to mix the dressing. So this is the sauce before I mix it. It's got ginger, garlic, soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil, salt, pepper, sugar, and I think that's it. So now I'm just gonna try to whisk it up. This is not very much dressing. I'm a little iffy and concerned about this dressing because it doesn't seem like there's very much of it, but who knows? It's a lot of strong flavors, so maybe that's the thought process. Ooh, very strong flavors. Very good. The noodles have been boiled, and then I rinsed them under cold water, and now it says to mix them in with the dressing. And these are whole wheat linguine because that's just what we had. I didn't go out and buy specific noodles for this recipe, but you could have. I'll link the recipe down below, so if you want to make it, you can make it too. So it just says to mix it up just to make sure the noodles don't stick to each other. Toss in the rest of the salad ingredients, and then you can serve it. So what we're gonna add is carrot, cabbage, green onions, cilantro, mint leaves, sesame seeds, and chili flakes. I think I'm gonna leave the chili flakes off. We could just top it with it if we want. So we will come back and I will show you what the finished salad looks like. So this is what the finished product looks like. I just packaged it up already to take to work tonight, and it's really good. All we did was we added some extra salt, an extra like splash of soy sauce, an extra splash of rice vinegar, and like a sprinkle of sugar. Just because we felt like it needed a little bit more dressing, but I didn't want to like completely add in a bunch of more stuff. So that's what it looks like. It's super good. Now it's 3:17. Josh just heated up our lunch, and I think that's gonna be it for the vlog today. Like I said, I'm sorry it's short, but I have to eat lunch and then go to work, and I have to start getting ready for work in like 30 minutes. So thanks for watching for Vlogmas Day 15, and we will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16. Bye!